Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to another reading. So today we are doing a yes or no, do they still care reading. What's next for your soul connection? So obviously you're going to be probably going through some sort of a fallout, challenge, or even separation, no contact with your person. And we're just going to see what's happening on the other side. So what's going on their end? What do you need to know today? So obviously please just take what resonates for you guys, and get rid of anything that doesn't. All the decks we're going to be using here today will be listed in the description box down below, as well as this beautiful Organite here. So let's jump right into it. We're going to first see who is this person that is coming through today. So this may identify, that you're in the correct reading, that I'm tapped into your energy. So let's just dive right in and just get some details on this particular person that we're tapping into. All right, tell us, Spirit, what do we need to know about this person today? Let's get some details connected to who wants to come through. Okay, so we have crown. So this individual could be royalty in some way. This could also be somebody who's kind of, at the top in their industry. Maybe they own their own company. They're a president, CEO, something like that. A manager, they're in charge. They're in an authoritative type of position. A lot of people honor this person. Maybe they've even gotten some sort of awards, things like that. Okay, not every detail that comes through is going to apply. We also have cologne. They might really value certain types of cologne where they take great pride in what they wear, what they smell like. Like this person might smell really good. You may just have insane chemistry with this person, but I feel like maybe like outer appearances or the way that this person presents themselves, what they wear, what they smell like, etc., is very important to this person. They might have really expensive taste as well. Okay, so I kind of got some sort of awards. Maybe this person was honored in some way. Could have been in the military, have a military background, not for everybody, but this could be somebody who's got a lot of pride. They're not going to let you know, they're not going to wear their heart on their sleeve to let you know that they're really hurting deep down inside. It might be that, they're just kind of very, masculine and just like very much in their strength and not really wanting to fall apart. Not a bad thing. We have cameras. So this could be somebody who likes to take photographs, is really big on social media, posting things that they're doing, things like that. Maybe they also have a lot of pictures of you, or you also have a lot of pictures of them, photography or someone close to them, because these could be things connected to this person. This person might have somebody that's in the military or somebody that's a photographer that's, close to them. We also have heart, love, and romance. So the thing is, this person does have a big heart deep down inside, but I just feel like they don't wear it on their sleeve. This could be a person that you consider the love of your life. We also have butterfly development. There's been a lot of developments perhaps in your connection with this person, or maybe they've gone through a lot of death and transformations. They may have had to develop the hard way, meaning like they were without certain things in this life and they just had to make do with what they had. So they could have come from nothing and really built themselves up. We also have ice cream. So they could love ice cream or sweets. They could have, like I said, really good taste. But this could be somebody who likes a specific type of ice cream or a specific type of flavor that you know of. So that could be something too. We have Black Swan, unpredictable. So this individual could be someone that you just can't really put your finger on. It's really unpredictable who they are. It's not somebody who's like cookie cutter. It's somebody who just kind of flies by the seat of their pants kind of thing, They're not someone who just does things very that we can predict. Obviously. Butter, smooth over. Okay, so I'm getting smooth talker. Somebody who maybe is like butter, they butter you up. They say very, very nice things. Maybe they're very romantic and they entice just different things such as your senses, your tastes, things like that, your taste buds. Maybe that this individual likes to cook, or they make desserts or something and they present that to you as a way to romance you. Or they know what you like, and so they take you to these places. And then we have leaf turnover. This person has had to turn over a new leaf in their life. So like I got with that transformation card or development, it's like things have had to stop for this person and then start over for this person at some point. I mean, we all go through that, but it could be that something major stopped for this individual and they had to literally pick themselves up and choose to survive and choose to carry on with their life. Okay, so this is a nice big chunk combination of different decks that I've created, so we're also going to get some details for this person as well. Skeletons in the closet. So this individual, may be that they do have some skeletons in the closet, and maybe some of these came out when you were dealing with this person, but they could be extremely private, somebody who just doesn't really confess too much because maybe they do have some things that they're ashamed of in their past. We also have dating. Okay, so this person could be a dater, could even be a serial dater, as in somebody that doesn't like to settle down. They like to keep their options open. Maybe they're really good at dating. They're just not really good at relationships or commitment. That could be something tied to this person. We have Orca. They do have a moral compass, so I'm not getting that this individual is like a narcissist, somebody that doesn't have, any kind of morals or any kind of conscience. So getting here, rather normal person. Of course, normal people can end up hurting you, screwing you over, things like that. But I'm not getting any kind of issue here where this individual is like a narcissist, okay? So maybe that needed to be clarified. Okay, we have potions and tonics. It could be that this person really likes to take very good care of their health. So we have healing, soothing, and therapeutic. So they may be a massage therapist, or they may go to like a chiropractor, some sort of therapy that they do, maybe even, like talk therapy too. But this individual wants to live a healthier lifestyle. They want to do things that are good for the soul, is what I'm getting with that. We have connections, so spirit of connections, fated meetings, soulmate, divine counterpart. Keep getting when you met this person, the chemistry was off the charts. You felt a very big love for this individual, and maybe the way that you guys met was felt very fated. It felt very just significant. Okay, so I'm getting that too. All right, let's go ahead and get some more. What else do I need to know? Okay, you might have felt like target practice for this person. I feel like what this is your person. Yes, you were in their sights. Yes, it's like Cupid's arrow hit them for you, but in a way they either were not ready or they were just kind of still developing at that time when you met them. So you might have felt like target practice for this person, kind of like, wow, I'm really glad that I was the person that was there to lift them up and do all these things and help them out, just to give them off to someone else. So that could be a feeling that you have towards this person. All right, let's see what else. We have fling. Yeah, there's something here. It could have just been a fling with this individual, but I feel like the duration of time, like it was really quick. You met them, there was a lot of chemistry. It's like bam, right? And maybe they were just kind of looking for a fling. And maybe you guys got more deeply involved with this individual, or they spent more time with you. So it led you to believe, hey, you know what, maybe there's something more here. So I kind of feel like maybe this individual wasn't really looking for a relationship or anything when you guys came together, and it kind of took them by surprise that they felt so much for you. But at the same time, it's like they still were who they were, and they may just still have treated this very casually, unfortunately. And that might have really hurt you, which is why you felt like you were target practice for this person. Yeah. Very unclear. I feel like things are unclear still with this individual, which is bringing you to this reading today. Do they even still care about me? Do they even still think about me, right? So you guys, the way you left things off with this individual, it's very unclear with how both of you feel. Maybe there's no closure here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one more. Actually, let's get two more. Yep, it's like target practice experimenting here. I feel like your person did give this a trial run. They gave it a chance. But I feel like at the end of the day, it either just maybe they weren't ready for this. It wasn't exactly what they were looking for, whatever it may have been. But I feel like you probably ended up getting hurt in the process. Okay, let's get one last one. Yep, look at this, moving on, relocating. This person could have traveled for work, or it could be you met them while traveling. They moved away from you, you moved away from them. Holy shit, I can't even pick up this deck. It's so huge. So yeah, that's the thing. It's one of those things where you felt like you just had to move on from this person, or maybe they just felt like they had to move on from you. Maybe they felt like they hadn't lived their lives fully or something like that, or maybe it was just like a distance thing. It didn't make sense. It wasn't going to work. You guys didn't live in the same town, or they were going to be moving anyways, or something like that. So that could be something significant too. You could have also traveled with this person, gone on trips with this individual. All right, let's go ahead and get some more details. We're definitely not done here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this deck. We're going to grab 11 cards. Oops, I'm actually going to move this because this is about ready to fall off this table and make a total nightmare for me. All right, there we go. Oh, that was 11. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take all the majors and the quartz. So I'm going to shuffle this up here. Major and quartz. That'll be our first card here. But I'm going to also just piece out the suits too. Okay, so this is our first major, second major, third. That's court card here. This right here is the minors. I think I'm saying all this wrong. And then cups. Here we go. Okay. So who is this person? Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Cancer. So Cancer, we have Cancer 3 times here. This person could be born under the sign of Cancer, or they just could be a Cancer. Cancers are extremely deep, but Cancers hide a lot of their feelings. They don't feel comfortable. They could be moody, depressed, things like that, but they can also be very nurturing and kind and giving, but empathic. I feel like emotions could be very heavy for this person, and maybe they just don't know quite how to deal with them. It could have been very overwhelming how much they felt for you. They didn't know what to do with it, okay? Because I feel like this person, there's a part of the personality that wants to be in charge, remain in control. This is Leo's energy, so to me, it's like the way that they present themselves is very strong in the world. But High Priestess, this is something that's hidden. They're not comfortable having these types of feelings. They're not comfortable being this raw or this vulnerable or feeling so deep. So I feel like you came into their life. You're kind of coming through as this Queen of Cups facing this Emperor. This Emperor isn't facing you. This Emperor is kind of like facing the world, facing the cards. So the face that they put on for the world is very strong, very structured, very serious. And then you come in with all this deep emotion or this deep psychic energy that you're like bringing in, this spiritual love. And I feel like they don't know what to do with it. I feel like they hid a lot of their feelings for you guys. That's what I'm getting here. They hid a lot of their feelings for you. They did have a lot of deep feelings for you, but they hid them. And they instead put on this persona that they had it all together, or that they were doing really well and they were very confident. And this person may be that, but when it came to offering this or taking this cup of love that you were offering, I feel like they may have just, headed for the hills. They may have spent some time with you, but I don't feel like it was like a long duration. And I think it came down to, were you guys on the same page? And I think this person may have moved on, or you had to let them go in some way. We do have their feelings of being very overwhelmed. So they're very overwhelmed by their emotions. It got too overwhelming, so something ended here. Also, we have dream come true here. The 7 of Cups is you're all I've ever dreamed about. This is my wish come true. But then why? Why feel so overwhelmed with this energy? I feel like this person just could not hang. They couldn't handle it. They ended up just feeling really stuck, round and round. They just maybe even felt trapped, like it was just too much, right? And so they had this choice to either hold on to it and invest or let it go. And I feel like this person just decided to invest elsewhere. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe invest in themselves or go off in another direction. So I hope that makes sense to you guys, but that's what we have. Also, this the astrological signs that I brought up could be when you guys met this person, or when things ended, or when some significant things happened with them. All right, let's go ahead and dip into my letter tiles, and we're just going to see if we can get some names. If your person's name doesn't show up, that's okay. These could be names or words that are tied to your person. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, immediately I'm getting Ted, I'm getting Todd, I'm getting the word token, casino maybe, token, or like a theme park or something like that where there's video games. I'm getting a guy, so guy, somebody could also be named Guy, right, Guy, but I got Todd for sure. Even though I only have one D, it doesn't matter, so Todd. I've got Ted. There's lots of things here, but just give me a second here. We have cod, so there could be somebody that likes fish or is like likes to fish, basically. So cod, Cody. I also have that too, Cody, spelled 2 different ways here. Coyote, I'm getting that as well. So coyote or coyotes, that might be connected to like a state or something, like, here in Arizona, like coyotes, but there's coyotes everywhere, really. Interesting, I'm just getting ugly coyote. I just got that ugly coyote, even though I don't have an L, but I'm seeing it right here, ugly coyote. And I think that is a bar, or that is, it's a movie, right? There might be a specific bar that this person likes to go to. Maybe they could even be a bartender, or they like to bar hop. They could like that, like social life. They could like to drink and things like that. It could have been like you met this person at a bar as well. Okay, so I'm getting that too. Let's see, dot. I don't know. I'm just getting pink dot LA for some reason. So someone could be from LA. There could be an LA connection here. That was like, I don't know if they have that anymore, but that was like before Uber. Pink dot. You can order whatever you want. They bring it to your doorstep. Okay. Got. Yeah. Got something, like got milk, got something. There's just something here. We have 3 E's. So there could be somebody's name where there's like, you know, all these letters, like triple, like the same exact letter, you know? So something like that. We have cut. Okay, cut. Somebody's extremely cute. Easy on the eyes. Cutie, basically. But cuties are oranges, so citrus here, something like that. Doe, I'm getting like a deer or something. Deer caught in headlights. Yeah. Let's see. Caught. Somebody that might like to camp or something like that. We also have keg, so beer keg. Again, the party theme coming through with this person. Yeah. We have tote. Like toot my own horn. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but this person could be kind of egotistical. We also have the name D. Yeah, there's definitely... yeah, that's... I don't want to spend too much time on this, you guys, but this is what I've got so far. If you guys see anything in the here that you guys can put together, definitely take a screenshot of that and put it in the comment section down below just to kind of help other people to see maybe what you see. Oh, I just got Eugene. Eugene. I believe Eugene is a city. Where is that? Eugene, what? Damn, I can't think of it, but it could be a city. Yeah, it could be a city here. All right. So that's what I have so far. So let's go ahead and now move on into the next question, which is, does your special person still have feelings for you? Well, let's look at that. Let's clarify. Do they still have special feelings for you? So hopefully there were some details that came through that clarified that we're tapped into somebody that you were hoping would come through. Does your person still have feelings for you? Okay, so we have umbrella shelter. I get that if they do, obviously, it's going to be difficult to know because they're tight-lipped about it. They're not showing you that, you know. They may not have told you this, or they're not showing you any signs, perhaps, that they're interested in you. Kind of kept it under wraps, but they are still enchanted by you for sure. So they still find you to be very beautiful with that red rose. There's still attraction that they have for you. Okay. We have 333. Feel like you are in their zone. Okay, this is confirming that you're in their zone. You're in their thoughts, mind, body, soul. It's like you've made some sort of impression on this person. So just because you guys are no longer speaking doesn't mean that they've forgotten all about you. You are still in their mind, and they may even feel, you know, a certain way when they think about you in their body. Now, 5s. So 3s and 5s, interesting. I feel like your energy has come back around to them because the 5 plus 3 is 8, and 8s are an infinity symbol if you turn them on their side. So I feel like you've come back around in this person's zone or in their energy field. Wake up call. They may have had a dream about you. They woke up and they had a dream about you. And basically what it's done is it's caused them to now think of you in a whole new way, feel some sort of way towards you. Oh, we have jealousy. Interesting. There could have been something that they looked up, see what you're doing, what you're up to, and they could have felt very jealous. Interesting. Ooh, because of who you're gathering with, who you're spending time with. So if you have a social media profile, they may have looked on it to see what you've been up to, and I feel like they felt a little jealous by what you've got going on. So now we have the 666, which is choose to raise your vibration. Yeah. So this right here is them feeling either regret or jealous about the fact that maybe they lost you, or that you've got other things, or that you've moved on. And so they're kind of trying to raise their vibration and not feel that way. They don't like feeling that way. They don't like feeling like they lost. Interesting. Remember I said got milk? I don't know what the hell that's about, but there could be like a milk energy here. I don't know what that means. It could be somebody who's a farmer milking cows or something, or maybe a lot of vitamin D, spending time in the sun, but we have nourishment. So this to me tells me that this person may want to feel your like milky, nourishing vibes again, or something, like they remember you being very creamy, or just very, I know it sounds bad, just something like that. All right, let's see what else. And we have coins. Support could be that you guys are doing extremely well financially. And so this person, it's like they kind of feel a little intimidated by what they're seeing from you guys at this time. Okay. Some of you guys may not have anything online. Maybe it's something that they've heard. Okay. Maybe they just kind of assume that you're doing well. But let's just see what else. Okay. So there's definitely this energy. So it is active. You are active in this person's energy field. Horse. So I feel like, yes, there is some kind of feeling that your person is still having for you. You're still active in their mind. You're still active in their energy field. There's still movement there. Oh, now we have a bee. We have a bee and a wasp. Interesting. So this right here is talking about, working together, right? Can we work together? There's still some sort of a honey. It's like something's bittersweet here. Something sweet, but something like honey, but it also stings. So there's something that stings this person. They see you. They feel a certain way towards you. They're very sweet still on you, but something stings. Something hurts. It might be what they're seeing. And we have new moon. So of course that new moon energy is like a new phase, right? It's a new phase. So it's a new you. I feel like if your person is watching you or looking at you, or they've checked you out to kind of see what you're up to, they're seeing you in a whole new light, like you've completely changed. And I feel like it's making them feel a certain way. And then we have the pig energy. Ooh. So to me, I just got here, it's like I was naive. I was like a pig. I acted like a pig towards you. This person could have hurt you. This person could have acted like a pig, full of themselves, thinking that maybe you were either always going to be around or you weren't really going to move on. And they're kind of checking things out and they're just like, wow, you really have moved on. I guess I'm really not all that. I guess you weren't going to sit around and cry for me forever. And then we have dragon here. So to me, the dragon is kind of like light and dark. So it's like this dragon. They feel like a dragon. They feel like a pig. They feel like a real snake, basically, for whatever reason. But they also realize that they were very quick-tempered. So they were quick to make a judgment. They were quick to make a decision about you. And I feel like there's some sort of regret. Maybe they are kind of thinking how, maybe they shouldn't have been so quick. They shouldn't have done something. Yeah, they destroyed this connection, I feel, with this asteroid. They created some sort of irreparable damage. Just a catastrophic event here, chaos and destruction. So I do feel like that's why they feel like a pig or kind of like a dragon. I feel like they really stung you. Maybe they stung you too many times. How will you ever trust them again? Yeah, rooster. I feel like this person's very cocky. I do. Very cocky. They're very attractive too. They have a huge ego, big presence. A lot of people probably want this person. That might want to be one of the reasons that they just didn't want to settle down. There was just too much attention constantly around them. But I feel like they just let things get to their head, and maybe they just thought that they were just always going to have options, and maybe things have slowed down for this person. Who knows? And now they're thinking back on you, but you're definitely still in their energy field. So that I would say that your person still has some sort of feelings about you. Yes. And I feel like they might even be frustrated with themselves that they were so quick to let you go. Yeah, there's some sort of energy here where they want to reconcile. They wish that they could reconcile these differences, maybe apologize to you. Yeah. I feel like they also wish that they would have been more patient, or they would have not made an irrational decision with you. So I feel like there's regret here. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. So this person might be much more in their feelings now. So do they have feelings for you? The King of Cups definitely has feelings for you. So yeah, I definitely say this is a yes. And they're wanting to maybe kind of temper this energy with you with that cup. That's what they're wanting. That's their desire at this time. Yeah, they have something that they want to say to you. They want to bring you some sort of a message, communicate with you in some way. Heartfelt message, though. Ooh, 4, 7 of Swords behavior. So yeah, I feel like in the past, this person probably did sneak away from you. You didn't get a real closure or a real explanation with this person. So there's a lot of stuff that was left up in the air. And so I feel like they're wanting to perhaps come back and explain something to you now. Yeah, now that they've been illuminated or they're feeling better, it's like they want to bring something and bring more of a sunny, lighter element to the situation, since it was kind of left in the 7 of Swords crap. Yeah, start over, take a risk. Take a risk, send something out there, begin again with you. Yeah, Eight of Cups, because obviously they walked away. I'm also seeing that they see you as somebody who's walked away. So that's that sting. It stings to have hurt, to have lost you. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like this person, I mean, I'm not seeing that they're like wallowing in misery, that they're just like sitting around crying over you every day. But, you know, I feel like they're very focused on what they have, what they've built up for themselves. They do seem like they're doing rather well, or they've got their shit together. So they obviously have stuff to focus on. But I do feel like that somewhere in the back of their mind, they do still think about this, and they do still think about happier times with you and wish that they could change things around, because the way that it was left was kind of crappy on this person's end. Yeah, there's a challenge between the two of you, the Five of Wands. So this conflict and chaos that was created definitely is unsettling to this person. Also, there's competition now. I feel like there's other people that are competing for your attention, or there might even be somebody in your life right now and your person's seeing it and it's making them jealous. It's making them feel like you're the one that got away, is what I'm getting here. Now we have the Hermit here. So yeah, your person has just been kind of closed off and keeping to themselves and not really expressing this to you. So you haven't heard this from this person because maybe they just feel safer just staying in the background. Yeah, Seven of Wands. It's a protective mode. It's like they do still have like a fragile ego. You know, their ego might not be ruling everything, but it's still fragile to where, you know, if they feel that there's a chance that you that they can't have you, or that there's no chance with you, or that maybe you don't want to hear from them, that might be why they're defending themselves in this hermit mode. Yeah, they sense that you might be the Queen of Swords, and who knows, maybe you are, because if they pulled some Seven of Swords crap on you, of course you would be the Queen of Swords. So when they come back in, you're not going to be one of these people that you're just going to be like, oh yeah, it's really great to hear from you. You're going to be like, what the fuck happened to you? That's the energy, and they know it. Yeah, so the Page of Pentacles to me tells me here that I feel like this person probably does want to offer you some sort of like a olive branch and some sort of an apology here. But I feel like if they choose not to, they're just going to continue to focus on their coins and the things that they can control, which is what is in the material world. Yeah, the Page of Wands, though, is just this curiosity is never really going to go away. They are going to continue to be curious about you. They are going to want to continue to maybe talk to you or message you, and maybe even watch you online if you do have some social media presence there or something. Yep, Ten of Swords. Definitely the person does feel the ending now. They feel the pain of the ending now. They feel the pain of losing you. They may not have felt that before, but I feel like during this separation, especially now, how they're feeling towards you, they are feeling the pain of letting you go or losing you. Maybe losing you entirely, or just losing you to someone else, because your back is turned to them and they feel some sort of pain, and they feel jealousy or the sting. They feel the sting of whatever has happened here. So that is what I'm seeing for your person today. So do they still have feelings for you? I would definitely say there is something still active within them. Do they feel like there's anything do they feel compelled to do something? I feel on some level, yes, but I feel in some way that they're talking themselves out of it, because maybe it's been so long. Maybe the pain that they caused you was too great. Maybe they just assume you're going to be the Queen of Swords, so they just kind of stay away and stay safe in their little hermit shell, perhaps. Or there could be other people too, where they're just like, you know what? You're clearly taken. You're clearly moved on. So, why would I put myself through that? So I feel like there's a mixture of emotions that this person has at this particular time. Just take what resonates for your situation. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to shift over onto the extended. If you guys want to know more about this, we're going to see what are their exact feelings for you. So we're going to go into the levels of it. We're going to see what's in their headspace, what they're thinking about when it comes to the two of you, what they're feeling on a deep heart, soul level. Okay. We're also going to go into the memories that have a grip on them and won't let them go. Also, if they could explain anything to you, what would they actually say to you? And is there any potential for reigniting your connection in the future? So, are they going to do something here? What's the most likely move that they would take towards you? Or is it just something that's just over and just not to be picked up again? We'll go ahead and take a look at that. So anyways, you guys, I'll put that link in the description box down below. And thank you guys so much for choosing to watch this reading. And maybe I'll see you guys over on the extended. All right, you guys. And if you want to support my channel for free, please do so by hitting the like button and maybe even dropping a comment section, or a comment in the comment section, even if it's just an emoji. And definitely subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. All those things definitely help out. All right, you guys, thanks again. Take care. Bye-bye.